Hey everyone, Digital David here. Today I'm excited to be unboxing and reviewing for you guys the HeimVision HM211 outdoor wireless security camera. They did send me this product review, but any opinion expressed in this video is strictly my own. That being said, if you're interested in this product, the link to it will be in my video description below. Please go ahead, check it out, do your shopping from there. Also, be sure to watch my other HeimVision security system review as well. I'm impressed with their product, so I'm excited to set this one up for you guys today. A little bit more about this product. It works with iOS and Android. They have a QR code on the back for you to download. This is a 1080p HD camera that can do recording locally on a micro SD card, or you can choose cloud recording. It has built-in two-way audio, motion detection, night vision. They say it also works with Amazon Alexa, IP65 rated as well. Now let's go ahead. We'll look at the box really quick. Looks really nice. Has a couple more features on this side too. Works with Alexa, two-way full duplex audio, built-in floodlights and Siren alert system, micro SD card support, and cloud service. So intelligent motion detection, metal housing with IP65 rating. Now let's go ahead and open it up. Here are all the package contents. First up, you have a nice warranty card with contact information. You have a very in-depth user manual, complete with color screen grabs, showing you step-by-step how to set everything up with the mobile app and to link it with Amazon Alexa. We have your mounting hardware, your anchors, your screws, and your Allen wrench right here. A LAN cable with some adapters for the LAN cable to connect to the camera. We have your power supply right here with a 6-foot power cord. We have this really helpful sticker to make sure you mount it in the proper place. What a great template that they give you. Then we have the camera itself that looks great, really heavy duty and durable. Look at how cool this camera looks. We can see where the antenna is going to go on the back. And we have your mounting options right here with that included Allen wrench, so we can swivel this around however we want to get it mounted. We can see the nice cable in the back with your LAN plug right there to plug an Ethernet cable into. We have your power plug right there. And then last but not least, we have your reset button as well with its own dedicated spot on the cable. Looking at the camera on the bottom, we can see we have some screws for a speaker right there. We can see the lights and the IR on the front of the camera with the lens, and everything about this just looks really nice. Love the two-tone color right there, the finish of this metal, and then you can see their great branding and logo on it. And then last but not least, we have a really powerful antenna right here, which we will install in just a second. So look at how long that is. That's really great. Going to give you a lot of signal coverage. Now, guys, let's go ahead. Let's get the antenna installed. So to get the antenna mounted, we went ahead and adjusted the base right here with included Allen wrench to point the camera down. We have your antenna, and you just simply twist it on to connect, being careful not to cross thread anything. Now it's on there nice and snug, and we can adjust the antenna however we want. Before your camera's mounted, I highly recommend installing your micro SD card. This does not include a micro SD card, but it does support micro SD cards up to 128 gigabytes. Be careful placing the micro SD card in there. You're going to want the logo or the top of the card facing towards the camera lens. So just gently place it in there like so and push it down to secure it in place. Then you can close the cover again and use a really tiny head Phillips screwdriver to secure it back in place. And now you're ready to get the camera mounted. Back now with the camera installed. Look at how nice it looks right there. You can see it was just as simple as attaching those 4 screws to the base. Everything looks really nice. I really like how this looks with the antenna and just the camera itself. So it's really cool. You can see too, I chose just to leave the cable on the exterior, but if you wanted, you could drill a hole through and hide it nice and neat behind your walls and stuff like that. And then you can use the Allen wrench to adjust this, you know, from straight up to pointing it down depending on what you want, or to turn it left and right some depending on your area. So it looks really nice, really cool, guys. Now let's go ahead, let's power it on and get it set up. So now you should have the Pix Plus app downloaded on your iOS or Android device. The first thing we see once we log in or create a profile is this nice home screen where we can add a new device. There's a big plus button at the center of the screen. Go ahead, select that. Then we need to add the device, which is an intelligent camera, and we have 3 networking modes to choose from. We're going to add this by scanning the code. So let's go ahead, let's select the first option. Now we're being instructed to reset the device, so make sure you hold that reset button down till the device starts flashing. Once it does, hit that little circle right there, get the check going, and then we can select the next. So once we have next, we need to enter our Wi-Fi information. Make sure at this step you're on a 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi network. You're going to enter your information, then you're going to go ahead, hit next, and it's going to connect to the camera. Once your network information is entered, here's the screen you're going to be at with the QR code to place in front of your camera. Once you hear a beep or a flashing light, go ahead, hit that blue button. Now that it's been set up, back on the home screen, we can see our camera right here. So let's go into some settings really quick. We got to just tap on the live view icon and we can see everything in real time and learn more about this camera's great set of features. So right from within the app, we have a playback button. So if we have some recorded footage, we can scrub back through and choose a certain time for that video. We're in the live mode right now, so that's what we're going to go to since we have nothing to play back since we just set this camera up. Then we can go snap a picture, and you can see it just saved the screenshot to an album on our device, which is awesome, and we can look at that if we want. We can do full screen mode. Then the top right hand corner, we have this settings gear right here walking us through basic settings, sharing settings, notification settings, storage settings, and Wi-Fi information. So we can control all the settings we need for the camera right there. And then down at the bottom, we have cloud events right here. So that's really cool. So you could use that service if you want. We have HD or SD quality. We're definitely going to want to keep it in the HD quality. We got that little phone icon if we want to do some two-way audio. And we have this sound icon right here as well. So we can turn the sound on for you guys so we can see what that's listening to. And then we have the more tab right here where we can choose to record. So we're recording right now, guys. So we got about 5 seconds into that record and we can stop it. And it has been saved to a local album. We also have the cloud album options if you want to use their cloud services. And then we have this auto mode as well. So we can choose to have it on, off, or auto for the light. So that's a great feature too. Obviously it's daylight right now, so we can just leave it on auto and see what it looks like later when it's dark out. Now I want to walk you guys through some more features on this camera. So back in our settings tab, we have your notification settings. So we have that turned on right now for motion detection. Then we can turn the sensitivity from low, medium to high. So let's go ahead, let's put it to high right now. And then we got to choose our area. So right now we can select, okay, here's where cars go by. Here's where people enter in and out of the house. So we can select all these different areas that we want to get notified, and then we can leave certain areas off as well that we wouldn't want to be notified. You can even select all, and then you can hit finish. And then we have push notification settings too. Do you want to receive a summary or receive all notifications? And then for the summary, do you want it every minute to every hour? That's a great feature in case you have like a really busy area. You don't want to be bombarded constantly with notifications on your phone. You can just get a brief summary. I really like that. And then you can receive app notifications as well. And then we have some storage settings. So right here we got device storage. We have the SD card. It's available. It has 28 gigabytes right now. And then here's a really important feature. What do you want this to do for recording? Do you want it to record all day or just your events or not recording at all? So choose what you want. We're going to turn on all day recording. And then if you want to format the SD card, you can do that right from within there. So it's really a great camera packed with a lot of features. You can record, you can take photos, and you can do some two-way audio. Now guys, we're going to test out the two-way audio feature. So let's go ahead, let's select the phone icon on the app and try it out. Hey, this is Digital David. Can you hear me out there?
I can hear you, Digital David. It sounds good.
Thank you. So there we go. The audio sounds great, really clear, really crisp. I'm definitely impressed with that. Now let's take a look at some of the sample footage and test this out at night. It's dark out here now, and you can see how bright that light is. It's really lighting up the whole yard. So it's really an impressive light. Looks really good on the camera too. So I'm back here now, guys, testing out the 1080p camera in the daylight. So it's got great detail on my face. I can see it right here within the app. I got some sun shining through the trees too, so it's doing a really good job handling all the shade and the sunlight. The sky is blue and crisp behind us, so it looks really nice and really cool in the camera. I'm getting closer to the camera too, so we can see how it preserves the details and what I look like, and then I can get back further away from the camera again. So I'm definitely impressed with this camera. I want to point out another cool feature on this camera. When you turn the alarm settings on, the alarm is actually a dog bark, and it sounds like a dog is actually barking, because I had it playing earlier out here and my dog started yapping because they thought another dog was nearby and they were trying to bark back at it. So let's go ahead and play a sample of that audio for you as well. Just want to show you guys the alarm feature while it's turned on right now. So when you turn the alarm feature on within the app, it's actually going to sound like a dog barking. So I'm going to make some motion really quick, hold the mic up to it, and we'll test that out as well. So here we go. That's it. It's really a cool feature. Our dogs were actually in the yard too, and they heard that go off, and they started to bark as well. So they thought it was a real dog. So really quick, I want to show you guys what it looks like to receive a notification on your phone about a motion alert. So if we pull down the taskbar right there, there it goes. It shows you with the time when motion was detected by the camera. And if you click on it, it'll take you right into the app. And then you can see the live view in real time. And then you could go back if you wanted to and look at some previous recorded footage as well. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you're interested in this product, the link to it will be in my video description below. Please go ahead, check it out, do your shopping from there. Hit that like button, subscribe to our channel. We have new content coming out daily. Give us a follow on social media as well, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. That way you can stay up to date with all things Digital David and not miss any of our giveaways. You can even message us on WeChat or check out our website and join our free newsletter. Don't hesitate to reach out with any questions, comments, or concerns below. I'd be happy to answer them for you or point you in the right direction. Thank you again for being here, and I cannot wait to see you guys in my next video.